It was about a year after I went through Karen. I was in New York City. I was after I graduated the guest house program, and then a few months later I went back to New York, and I was walking around the city listening to music on my phone, and all of a sudden I heard a voicemail. I was like, who the hell is this leaving me this message? And I realized it was me. It was a voice recording that I left myself 2 years earlier, so a year before I even went to Karen.
I love you, but you gotta do this, man. Stop doing this and get on it, okay? Get your money, just not just to spend, but get some money so you have money so you can do fun things for once. Go to shows, get new clothes, take people out to dinner, clean yourself up. Jeez, get your mother a gift, not always have to have her stressing out about stuff, you owe it to yourself. You've gotten so far, you're not in that right now, you're not depressed, and you're up and you're fine, but school, whatever, you know how to get through it. See what you can do, withdrawal type thing, maybe if you talk to people, they'll help me out, hopefully. I love you, do what you gotta do, get your alright? Then I love you. Bye.
I wouldn't have realized that there'd be any significance behind it, So I'm glad that I found it when I got sober, because now when other people hear it, it holds a lot of weight. For me, it helps me to, when I do hear it, helps me to remember the past. We want to remember the past so we don't end up back there. I'm not saying that we will end up back there if we don't remember it, but we have a better chance of ending up back there, if we can keep that in our mind.
The fact that Mike had recorded himself on his phone talking to himself when he was in the depths of his addiction, and actually finding that recording a year after coming out of treatment, I think it was, when he played it for me. I still can't really listen to the whole thing. It's very difficult to listen to, but I'm so happy that he has it. None of us need anything to remind us of how he sounded, who he was during that time. But now Mike has something to carry around with him, and anytime he forgets, all he has to do is press play.
A lot of people, when they hear it, even though I just told them, I'm like, hey, this is a voice recording I left myself, then afterwards they're always like, who was that? And I was like, it was me. And they're like, what? I'm like, that didn't sound anything like you. It's weird. I mean, even when I hear it, I'm like, because I don't remember leaving the message. I don't remember a lot of stuff that happened in that time. Even when I think about the past when I was using and getting high, and it's like a dream or a movie that I watched, where it wasn't even me who was the actor. Like, it was somebody else. Like, doesn't even seem like it was me. It's like a whole nother life. Or it's almost like I have shreds of memories of a past life, It's weird.